If you recently found out that you're a self-projected projector, or if you'd like to understand more about the G-Center authority, then this video is for you. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're here for the first time. My name is Veronica, I'm a coach and human design guide, and on this channel I talk about human design in a way that is simple to understand and easy to implement, so that you can find more alignment in who you are, what you do, and how you do it. So if that sounds good and you'd like to learn more, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and if you enjoy this video, then please give it a thumbs up. This video is part of a playlist, so if you're interested in learning about some of the other authority types, I've already done videos on emotional authority, sacral authority, and splenic authority, and I will be doing videos to cover ego authority, mental authority, and lunar authority as well. So I'll link the playlist somewhere here on the screen for easy access. But today we're talking about G-Center authority, also known as self-projected authority. Authority in human design is all about the way that you're designed to make aligned decisions. Every single one of us can tap into a different form of wisdom. And one of the things that human design can show you is the type of wisdom that you're designed to tap into when making decisions. To ensure that you're making decisions that come from a place of truth and that you're making choices that reflect your authentic self and that reflect what you truly desire. So what is it about your chart that gives you G-Center authority? Someone who has G-Center authority will never have the solar plexus, sacral, spleen, or ego defined. This also means that the only energy type that is able to have G-Center authority are projectors. So hello fellow projectors watching this, it's so nice to have you here. Leave me a comment down below to say hi and let me know where in the world you're watching from. In order to have G-Center authority, your G-Center will be defined. This means that you will have a really strong connection to your sense of identity, to your sense of who you are, to the things that you stand for and those that you stand against. You will be someone who is very much driven by their values and who has to make decisions and take actions that reflect your inner moral compass. So the theme for this authority really is to be true to who you are. The combination of you being a projector and having a defined G-Center make you a born leader. You will have deep desires to lead others and to guide, but you have to make sure that you have really healthy boundaries in place to ensure that you're only committing to the things that align to who you are and to the direction that you want to take in life. So I'm sure you're wondering, how does this show up day to day? Like, how do I know that I'm making decisions that are in alignment for me? Well, G-Center authority shows up as a knowing that something either supports and honors your values or doesn't. And it's really important for you to start to connect to this inner knowing, even when you can't rationalize it. We're not making decisions from the mind, we're making decisions that are a true reflection of what in our hearts we feel is right or wrong. I'm personally really familiar with this authority type because my husband has G-Center authority. So I've seen firsthand what it takes for him to find clarity when making decisions. One of the biggest tips that I can give you guys is that you will benefit immensely from having a sounding board. Your G-Center strongly relates to your sense of direction in life. And so the way that having a sounding board can benefit you is that when you have to go through the process of transmuting all of the ideas that are floating around your head into a sentence or sentences that can be shared with someone else, you're having to give all your jumbled up thoughts a sense of direction. A sentence has a beginning and an end. So through going through the process of turning thoughts into speech, you're giving your options a sense of direction. And by hearing that, as you're speaking the words, and perhaps as it's reflected back to you through your sounding board, you will be able to discern and find clarity as to whether something is in alignment or not. So you will gain so much clarity from speaking things out. You will be the kind of person who loves to talk things through, who loves to have a conversation around a decision, who really needs to use their voice to share their thoughts and opinions in order to find clarity. And like I said, my husband has this authority and so do a couple of my clients. So I've seen it in action and I've seen firsthand how much clarity a self-projected projector can gain from simply having someone that can listen to them and reflect what they're saying back. And by the way, this isn't about you sharing your thoughts and ideas with someone to get validation or approval or to gain their opinion. This is simply about you having a safe space where you can process all of those thoughts and ideas in order to make your choices. So it'll actually be really helpful for you to let your loved ones know that often when you're sharing with them, it's not because you need them to give you advice, but rather you need them to hold space for you. Another tip I've shared with my husband, and I always share with clients with this type of authority, is that you don't necessarily need to have someone else there in order for you to benefit from the process of verbalizing your thoughts. So the suggestion I've often made is for you to record yourself speaking. So for example, using the voice notes app on your phone, or when you send a voice note to a friend, to listen back to what you said, to pay attention to the words that you use and to the opinions and ideas that you shared, because by listening back to them, you can still gain a huge amount of clarity. Okay guys, I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions about G-Center Authority or anything else in your design, please leave them in the comment section below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. If you would like to learn more about your design that goes beyond your authority, then consider downloading your Personalized Human Design Codex. This is a personalized document that talks you through every single aspect of your design and how you can use it in day-to-day life. And if you're looking for further support, then I will leave the links to free resources and the ways that you can work with me down in the description box below. I hope to see you here in the next video. Bye guys.